Welcome everyone to another episode of CryPTOGRIFF, the crypto phenomenon. I got a few things to talk about to you guys today. According to the title, you already know that. But I want to start this off with come report this daggone scam. These guys right here, Baby Ape, Bape, this is on Ethereum. I have a friend of mine, MAGA, who literally just got out of conversation with this mod right here, that they are literally just scamming everybody and then pumping the chat. I can't type in here because I'm banned on TG. But yeah, that's what happens when you report scams on Telegram. You get banned instead of the scam. These guys are scamming everyone, and I'm going to show you this contract address right here on Deck's screen. They are using multiple addresses to pump and dump the chart to keep it going, so investors will keep buying in, and they're going to continue. Their sale tax right now is over like 99%, all right, except for on specified wallets. This is a pretty common scam, but it's not very often I see them on Ethereum. But yeah, let's see. There's the contract OX300A, and let's see, let's make this easier. So don't buy this shit, man. You can verify it right there. That's the fucking contract. Don't buy this shit. They're scamming everybody. I was so pissed off to see this. They'll even argue with you. The guy even sent messages to people on here and telling them it was a scam before they banned them from the chat, so no one can do it. So I'm putting it on YouTube and making a video about it. These guys are scamming everybody. So do not buy this. Do not fall for this. This is a scam. Alright. On to different things. Now that we have that.
Hey guys, what is up today? I'm doing this portfolio update video. It's a little bit different than one.
Alright. So we've got a lot to put into one video. We might end up making another video about this. I try not to make videos too long, but we're going to start off with Deck Screener. Alright, so this is this coolest feature. I don't know if a lot of you are even aware about this, but you can go to deckscreener.com and you can go right down here. Now the focus of this video is the new swaps and how to use them, how to access them, and how to use Deck Screener and to search other projects as well. Alright, so first we're going to start out with Deck Screener, the tool that we're going to use for most of these swaps. And the reason Deck Screener is so awesome is because we're going to start off with my personal favorite, well, one of them anyway, Fantom. Now at the top of the screen right here, it shows you SpookySwap, Solidity, SpiritSwap, SushiSwap, Beethoven X, which is a newer one, ProtoFi, Tomb. These are just a couple. They give you a whole list here of all the swaps that are on Fantom, some better than others. The leading swap is SpookySwap. Second, they're kind of in order here because SpookySwap is the best one, but it gives you a list of all the projects and tokens that are getting listed on that swap. You can also go here to new pairs. Now this is the same with every single one of them, and you can see these. Now do remember, there's still very high chances of getting scams. There's nothing here is 100% safe, just like anything else. But it does give you access to specific tools, which I'm going to talk about here in just a moment. Alright, so go to all platforms, and you could pick the specific one. So we want Fantom. So we just pick up one Fantom and narrow it down on the list. Alright, so apparently there's been one token created in the last 6 hours on Fantom. Now that is not always 100% correct. Okay, so you can go to all dexes, and it's already on all dexes. You can just hit SpookySwap if you wanted to, and target a specific dex. So this was created on SpookySwap. If I go to Solidly, take off SpookySwap, it'll show me nothing. So there's one token. There's not a lot of stuff being made on Fantom yet. I mean, there's still a lot there. I mean, Fantom's an amazing... Fantom will most likely be kind of like a future BSC aside from like Harmony. Harmony's going to be big on the gaming DeFi network. Fantom's going to be more like a new BSC, so to speak. All right, so we're going to switch over to Harmony. Looks like DeFi Kingdoms is in first place. Now, DeFi Kingdoms is really cool. They actually have an in-house game that you can play and earn Harmony 1. Or not Harmony 1, but the DeFi Kingdoms token, Jewels. Which is really neat. I suggest, at least trying it out. I played it. Their game is, they're super simple games, but they're extremely difficult. Cause you have a maximum earn of 2,040 some tokens per day, which isn't a lot, maybe a couple dollars. And it's extremely difficult. I mean, they're very simple games, but they're extremely difficult to use. If I can squeeze that into this video, I'll show you what I'm talking about. They have 3 different games on there. Tetris is being one, but the quality of the game it varies. I know that can be weird sometimes, but it's you'd have to play with it to find out for yourself. I mean, you can earn tokens. It is a play-to-earn system that they have, and they have a swap that's built in, obviously, because it's listed here on the dexes. My preferred one to use is ViperSwap. I don't ever touch SushiSwap. It's horrible. It sucks like Uniswap. OpenSwap works good. Never used FoxSwap or FuzzSwap or LootSwap, or I never used TranquilSwap. I tend to find what works the best, and I just stick with that. All the new stuff that comes out usually tends just to be a ripoff of the original, switched over a name, like all the copies of PancakeSwap. And the next one, which is our big focus here, is Cronos Network. Now, I do want to break down that Cronos Network is not going to be like BSC. Right now it's cheap and it's friendly. Yeah, it's great. But it will end up being more like an Ethereum kind of process. That's to be expected. Then you expect the fees to go up. It is not nearly as cheap as Fantom. Fantom is even cheaper than BSC or any of those to trade on. It's actually even cheap to open projects on there too. Harmony 1 is also very cheap. Harmony 1, if you haven't noticed, uses sharding, and it just makes Harmony more superior as far as faster transactions. Well, and it's also a Web3 capability, so I don't know. It's my preferred project. Harmony 1, I've been so bullish on that. I think that it's extremely undervalued. I think Harmony 1 should probably be over $1 by now, in my opinion. But I'm going to show you how to use this real quick. So if you want to use Finance to find all your tokens, you can simply go here to Finance, or you want to base it off of VVS Swap or Cronos-Swap. Now, a lot of stuff's liquidity is entered through Cronos-Swap, but Finance is like 99% the majority of most swaps. Like, you'd think it would be VVS, but it's definitely not. I mean, I still don't understand how VVS's market cap is up so high. It shows you on here. It's in the billions. Yeah, it's over a little over $1 billion now. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Also, if you're going to use this, you can use MetaMask, okay? You can use Trust Wallet. You can also use the Crypto.com DeFi wallet. Now, using the Crypto.com DeFi wallet, I will give you a heads up that if you are going to stake your Crow on the DeFi wallet, there is a 28-day holding time, which is stupid ridiculous. It's Crypto.com is the most restricted platform ever made. I mean, it is borderline communism. What the crap? Oh, hold on one second. That was crazy. Okay, apparently Ethereum's pumping like crazy right now. So the DeFi wallet, you have a 28-day holding time on Crypto.com staking on the wallet. okay, which is horrible. So once you unstake it, right, you still have to wait 28 days before you can pull it out and use it, which is ridiculous. Here, Achilles, I thought I cut that off, which sucks. Another thing, if you're gonna use like experimental or new bridges, so to speak, I guess, yeah, if you're, no, it's not so to speak, if you're going to use bridges or newer bridges, there is going to be a holdup. I've had to see people go to the scans and had to manually do it through to connect it to their wallet, and it makes it extremely difficult because most people don't know how to do that, and they pretty much don't want to have to deal with the hassle. It's 2022. This technology is not new anymore. It should be easy and user friendly. It's been getting easier and easier. I do like Finance. Finance is really cool. They do a really good job. Which one was I in? No, not that one. There it is. This is the Finance kind of thing. See, I got a little bit of crow in here. I'm just swapping. They're user friendly. They got their farms, their pools, their vaults. You can check out these. They have a little launch pad on here. It'll show you that, you know, your participants upcoming. It's been like that since I've been using Finance, so I don't know what's going on over there. Maybe they're still updating. You can add liquidity. It's basically just like PancakeSwap, like I said. It's just, they're all just copies of another. Like Cronos, I mean, it's all still Solidity, so it's like, it's all basically the same coding process as the ones previous. I also wanted to give a quick run through on how to do this through the scan. So we're gonna go, where did I put it? Alright, here's Cronos scan. Let's go to the home screen. Alright, see all the way down here, you can go to chronosscan.com, hit add Cronos network. It'll pop right up on there, and you could switch networks, and it'll automatically add it for you. It's not going to say switch, it's going to say add network, but you get my point. Super easy. I mean, it's so easy. You can't really mess that up. It's perfect. All right. And secondly, you can also go to, where is it? I guess I didn't put it on here. So FTM scan right there. Home page. Scroll to the bottom. Bam. Add Fantom network to it. Just click on it. Poof. It'll pop right up. And I can switch to that network instantly. And it adds it to your wallet. So you don't have to do all that old crap where you had to type in the network and add the network to your wallet. You don't have to do that anymore. 2022. We don't have to do that crap. Alright. Also, we are going to check out the Harmony blockchain. Now, this is something everybody needs to know when you're sending and receiving cryptocurrencies from exchanges to wallets. Okay? Alright, so let's just pick one. Can we do that? HRC 20 token? No, it's not going to let us. Alright, well, anyway. When you're sending to an exchange, it's going to be on the Ethereum side. When you're sending to the wallet, it's going to be on the one side. So if I want to send my crypto, what the hell? Why didn't it go through? Did it copy it? Let's see if it copied. Okay, so it did. All right. All you have to do, now that I have it in there, put the addresses in, and just click over to ETH, and it automatically converts it over to that address for you. And then you just copy that, and that's the address that you send it to, or you send. So you copy pasting. This is your, like, this would be your exchange address. All right, and you put this exchange. This is the exchange address. Or excuse me, let me back that up. I confused myself for a second there. Back it up. Or just do this. There. Copy that. Do that again. Go back to the ETH. Alright? So the exchange address is going to look like this one with the 1 in front of it. And then it's going to come out looking like this. That's the one you send to from your wallet. Super simple, right? Be surprised how many people don't know this. But that's the way it would be done. And another thing, anybody who's having trouble adding networks to their MetaMask, Sometimes you have to delete the app from your phone completely and clear the cache, and then re-download it again to get it. So make sure you write down your 12-word passphrases and do not share them with anyone, right? Because I'm not a financial advisor and no one you know is. And if they are, they probably suck at their job. No one can anticipate the movements of a cryptocurrency market. Its volatility is well, it's a lot more controlled than it used to be. You know, hedge funders were paradise. But do not let anyone try to ask you for your passphrase. If any kind of app or application that you connect your wallet to asks for your passphrase, don't do it. It is a scam. No wallet should ever do that. Or no app, no D-app, nothing should ever ask for your wallet phrase. Nothing should ever do that. So whatever it is, it's a scam. Don't do it. All right, another thing, there's a couple projects that I wanted to walk through. These are on Harmony Network. Now this is a funny one. This is an older project too, so it's not new, but it's still super low market cap. Now Harmony Network tokens are a little more slow growing, okay? So they're not as hyped up and as popular as like BSC and Ethereum. I mean, Ethereum just took a pump, just went up a lot, 3,200, 3,230. It went to 3,260. Wow. Market is in bullish mode, I'm telling you. Also, I left all of these links in the description. So all of these that I just talked about are all inside of the description. Also want to walk you through ViperSwap. This is my preferred trading application for Harmony Network. You can easily connect through this. I'm on MetaMask. Just click here to switch to mainnet. And poof, there it is. There you go. So you're automatically switched to mainnet. Super easy, super simple. Like I said, this is basically all just copycatted off of PancakeSwap, of course. Minor differences, but same basic trading interface. And for Fantom Network, SpiritSwap is slower, does have a lot more stuff in it, but it is way more laggy. So if you're going to use a swap on Fantom Network, I advise, not financial advice, but as in simplicity, SpookySwap, which is my preferred trading application for Fantom projects. And it wants me to switch. Okay, I'll switch. Alright, and you put it on night mode. Don't want to burn your eyes up. And it's got a super easy interface. I mean, it's fast. It is fast, alright? Boo Token took a crap with the rest of the market. It was like $30. You have your staking, NFTs, bridging. Bridging is extremely slow, but it's slow on most things. That's something that definitely needs to be worked on. I think it can be way faster than it is. Projects that design these tend to get a little lazy. I've spoken to a few of them, and it's like it's not their number one goal. You know, they don't want people to bridge to other currencies. They want them to buy more of their currencies. It's more of a sales thing. All right, another one is Moonarks. If you haven't used Moonarks, it's pretty neat. It gives you a lot of tools you can use. I'm not really too sure I like their interface here. Kind of, it's could use a little color, you know. But you can go in here, check your DOs, top gainers, dashboards. There you go. Show you a bunch of Fantom tokens, their percentages. I don't like the little black numbers and letters. I think it's kind of blurs together, especially if you're a day trader. But these are the networks that they support: AVAX, KuCoin, ETH, Fantom, BSC. Let's see, there was another one I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, HarmonyPlay. This is also a pretty cool. They got Tetris, Snake, Pinball. This is also extremely hard to play. The interface on these games is simple games, same as the other one. Simple games, but hard to earn. Your max earning per day is 2,048. The staking, I see what they're going for. It kind of reminds me of like the first Pokemon game. You know, it's like That's what it looks like, isn't it? Like for Nintendo, or not Nintendo, but Game Boy. Yeah, the Game Boy version. This looks just like the Game Boy version. All right, but this is pretty much how you want to use it. You can go to their letterboards. Now, this is also really early in this project. They're very early. HarmonyPlay, I think, is going to grow with Harmony Network. They've got a really good thing going here. You can check the scoreboards for their games. I'm sure they're going to have way more games in the future, and I'm sure they're going to continue to update these games as well. And do keep in mind, that a lot of this stuff is still experimental. I mean, some of these developers are still learning too. You can only do so much by yourself or whatever it might be. Anything to get off of Uniswap. I'm so tired of Uniswap. Oh my god. It is just a crapshoot. It is. This B-Ape scam token, yeah, I bought some a while ago. Can't sell it. You want to pay that $400 fee. Don't buy that crap, man. Oh, everybody do yourselves a favor and go to that TG. You got TG? Go over there and report that crap. Report it. Band the army together. I mean, we can do it. All right. Also, SundaySwap was created by scammers, so I avoid using SundaySwap. Apparently their same developers were working on a bunch of previous big projects, were supposed to have been big projects, and they all scammed. Every one of them did. MuesliSwap is trustworthy. I like MuesliSwap. Its interface has gotten better. It's extremely irritating to sometimes when it's slow. Cardano network itself, I want to say that it's not made to be a swap. It's super slow and sluggish. It's not a fast blockchain. At least not yet. I don't know if they got modifications coming in the future for this or not. But the whole Cardano network got fudded out, and we're not sure if it's going to come back. We know that we have a lot of market manipulators, that have been pumping charts, and there's a lot of them. It's not just him. There's a lot of them. I mean, every time he talks about Bitcoin, it takes a shit. Let's see, what was the other one I wanted to talk to you about? Oh yeah, stay away from these call groups, guys. All these Telegram call groups that is just everywhere. They are scammers, man. They charge people to post on their page. I mean, and not like little bits. I'm talking like some of these guys charge like 7 BNB, thousands and thousands of dollars just to post on their Twitter or their Telegram. These are scammers. They buy before they post it, and then they dump the chart on everybody that bought it from viewing their page. That's a scam. It's a hedge fund bullshit. Don't follow call groups, man. All right. Everything in crypto was a better place, especially in BSC. Everything was better before call groups even came around. So, mind your P's and Q's when you're shit coining. Everybody likes a good shit coin. But be safe out there. I mean, it is a really dangerous place, and it's not as friendly as it used to be. Everybody's out. Everybody's a cutthroat. Everybody's a scammer. I mean, it's so brutal. It is so difficult to make money as a trader in this business anymore because of these people. They are not there to help you. They are literally there to screw you over. And I don't want you guys to get screwed over. I want you to understand what we're doing. All right, so if you have any questions on how to use any of these, all right, remember, Cronos, this is just like BSC scan. This is the DeFi Kingdoms. I wonder if I can run through this real quick with you. You got to connect your MetaMask. It's all Harmony, baby. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, I didn't change my girl. I have a girl on here. But there's your druid, there's your trader. Now, this is cool. You have to go to the trader to swap. It works. I actually found a token in here I didn't know I had. I had Phantom pegged Harmony 1 on here. And it was like $200. Didn't even know it was there. It was like a big shocker. But you can go right here. You can look at what you have. It's just like any normal swap, really. It's just inside of a game, which is new. That's something new. I do like DeFi Kingdoms. They got a lot going on. settings. There you go. You can adjust your slippage just like any normal swap. And it works. It's relatively fast. You know, anything on Harmony is going to be quick. Over here, you can buy items, sell items. I haven't done any of this, so don't ask. I've never been a big gamer. And apparently most people in crypto haven't been big gamers. They just talk about games. That's why most gaming projects fail, is because nobody's playing them. Nobody uses the games. If you're going to make a game, make sure people want to use it. Don't just make a game because you think people want to see the idea of a game, but not actually play the game. You're like, oh, they're creating a game, but nobody plays it. You know? You have 5,000 people in your chat or group or whatever following you, and you have 10 people that play your game. It's horrible. It's bad. That means your game probably either A, sucks. Alright, your game's got to be intriguing. I like their interface here. This is pretty cool. So also reminds me of kind of like the Pokemon game, right? Or one of the old Final Fantasy games. Also reminds me of that, like the original. But if you guys also, if you would just go back over here, click World Map. And you can play to earn on here too, so it's pretty neat. Portals, docks. I don't even know what most of this stuff is, so your guess is as good as mine. I know that, you know, that's the marketplace. That I know. What's a druid do? Don't know. Create pool. Buy seeds. What do I do to create a pool? There you go. You can create a pool. So you can want to launch a token on here on DeFi Kingdoms. That's where you do it at, because that's what a pool for. So create that right there. That was pretty self-explanatory. Stylist. Change your profile. Oh, so I am a girl, so who do I want to be? Be the old guy? This guy? I got blonde hair, so I guess I go with the blonde guy. Kind of looks a little douchey. I go with this guy. Looks like Robin Hood. Oh, because I don't have any harmony in the wall. There is gas. Stupid cheap, but there is gas. Let's see. Portal, docks, jeweler, alchemist. There you go. Click on this stuff. Level 1, ruled by Lee Org. Castle, alchemist, or you just have a list here of all the stuff that's on here. I guess if you venture too far out, right? Professions. Gardener. Coming soon. Guess they're still working on it. Forager. Start a quest. Miner. You like mining? Coming soon. The tunnels run deep in the hollowberry mines. Carefully mind your path and you'll be lost in the dark for good. It's pretty neat. So they're still working on it. But that is basically what we have for today. Oh, we will be creating a Cronos project. So if you're interested and you want to check us out, be sure to go to my YouTube Telegram channel, which is CRYPTOGRIFF's YouTube chat. Here, I'll take you right to it. It is also in the description with all the many other links. It's right here. I hope you guys liked my new logo update. I think it came out really nice. I hope you guys enjoy it. But you can come in here. There's a couple. There's a new Cronos token launching on Cronos. We'll see how that goes. Here's a little something, you know, that we're working with. But all the projects that we talk about, this is a discussion group. This isn't a token or anything. This is just a place for everybody for everybody to come and chat. And it's more educational than anything. We don't like people not knowing how to do something or how to protect yourself. Remember, like, Telegram's full of scammers, just like Twitter or anything else, apparently. But also, you can always check even on CMC, doesn't verify that something's not going to scam, alright? Like, scammers get more intuitive more as time goes on, and it becomes extremely difficult to tell the difference between a legit project or a scam project, and people are starting just to say, oh, that's just crypto. That is not crypto, guys. That is not. It is what you make of it, right? If you make it to be 70-30, 70% scams, 30% legitimacy, then that's your idealist, and you're just going to spread that around to everyone, and everybody's going to believe it, then that's what's going to become of it. So if you want to be better in the space, then, you know, better yourself, all right? So, I mean, I'm all about that stuff. It's just so stressful when people are, like, 2 years ago, this space was so great. Like, you could easily make $1,000 a day. I mean, you really could. You could really make $1,000 a day more. I mean, trust me, I've seen some people make some money out of nothing, and it's pretty crazy. Now, here's the project we're working on right now. This is Ape-like Bananas. We're going to be doing a multi-chain swap that's going to be integrated onto this. This is really cool features, and it's going to have a really cool burning reward system built into it. So it's Ape-like Bananas. Banana Swap is going to be the swap that we create for it. It's basically BSC, Ethereum, Fantom, Harmony. All of those are going to be built into one individual swap. So it's like none of this happened to scatter around and use 50,000 swaps. All right, we're gonna figure out how to put it all together into one individual swap, and how to try to reduce fees. If we have to do a feeless environment, so I mean, we as the creators, we got to make a little money too. But I know a lot of exchanges do kind of charge a little more than they should, so we will try to give that a proper evaluation. Also, we have a few other projects that are working on right now. Where'd it go? There we go. Alright, so this is Pump Rocket. Now, this is part of the Rocket promo, which is my logo. This is the token that it gets made each time we do a promo. So what Rocket promo does is we create a token that rewards whatever token that needs to be promoted. So say I'm on Binance Smart Chain and I want to reward Ethereum. Okay, so Ethereum says, hey, I need a promotion. Can you help me move my chart? Okay, so we build it. It rewards Ethereum. What that does is it causes a mass amount of contract buys to go through the Ethereum blockchain, all right? And that'll pump and move the chart, creating a bunch of volume. Remember, guys, that's what everything is about when it comes to pumping something. You got to create volume, buys and sells. You can't have buys without having sells. You can't have sells without having buys. You got to get in there and mix it up. This is the tokenomics that I created. I made this one for Feg token. It is not launched yet or anything like that. We're trying to build up the community a little bit and get people into it. And understand it. Yes, I created this, so one of the other was, and I got another one that I want to talk to you about. I got a lot of projects. Nothing's been created yet. We're still building communities and working out the little tiny kinks that are inside each one. And I'd love for you guys to come and join me if you'd like. This is going to be a pretty unique setup for this, because the burn system that's involved with this makes this project, Pump Rocket, unlike most, because the way we have it set up is to burn a specific amount over a period of time, and the burns are quite substantial. In each burn, 10% goes to the rewards of FEG to the holders. So every time I burn it, 10% of that gets broken up into all the holders. So 500k market cap, higher the market cap, better the rewards. Volume moves, 10% distribution. That means I'm basically paying all of the holders a whole lot. I'm trying not to cuss. It pays the holders a lot of money just for holding and, you know, daily trading. It's cool. These are promotional tokens. Now, once they hit a certain market cap, the contract will be renounced, and it'll be completely up to the community what happens to it from there. These tokens are not made to go against or compete with the token that they are promoting. Now, there is certain KYC and regulations that go into it, so no scam tokens or projects. They have to fully dox, you know, just like they're signing up for a Binance account. ID, facial, email, everything has to be done. I got to know exactly who you are, where you live, and, you know, what you eat. Okay, and I hope that kind of breaks that down a little bit. If you have any further questions on it, guys, you can always just go to Telegram, Pump Rocket Bags. I thought that was cool. All right, the other one is Crypto's Got Talent. Why that's there. All right. There's a lot that went into this one. I made a little video. Attracts a variety of participants from across the United States and abroad to take part in who possesses some form of talent, with acts ranging from singing, dancing, comedy, magic, stunts, and variety and other games. Each participant who auditions attempts to secure a place in the live episodes of a season by impressing a panel of viewers. That would be you guys. Top 20 will move to the semifinals, where 10 more contestants will be eliminated. The finals will be the top 10 competitors in the battle for skills. Only the top 5 winners will move to the championship round, where one skilled competitor will win the big prize. There will be a max video entry of 100 contestants. This is actually, we're going to adjust that because we found that 100 was actually a lot. We're going to be reducing that to 50. So, but I'll finish reading. Entry of 100 contestants, 80 will be eliminated by viewers' polls, 20 will be moved to the semifinals, 10 to the finals, 5 to the championship round, where the one will take home the medal and grand prize. And these is a season hasn't been exactly described just yet. It's going to be different, I suppose. Still in the stages. Amazing. This is the live chat that's inside, so you can all go in here and talk to everybody that's in here voting, and you can, if you like somebody who's in there, you can throw them a big shout out, you know, help support. This is just a play-by-play description of what it might look like. We're trying to make it pop. We want to be able to have as many live chats and be able to interact with people. Like, that's a big problem in the world now, is interacting with people and try to keep it clean. And that's the video. I hope you guys liked it. Try to keep it short and brief. Alright, this is the token that's going to be for it. It is an Ethereum based project. Well, it's going to be rewarding Ethereum. What chain I'm launching it off of actually technically hasn't been decided. We're going with Ethereum for now, but that could change in the near future. I'd like to keep it on Ethereum just for this one, because it would be such a large project. This would be definitely in the billions. If you guys have any further questions about any of the stuff that we have talked about, I know I crammed a lot in there, and I probably rambled a little bit too. But if you have any questions, be sure to jump over to my chat. All the links are in the description, so if you have any questions, I made sure to put those in there this time. I know I have forgotten to do that in the past. So if you guys have anything you'd like to say, please like, subscribe, drop some comments, and I will see you next time. CryptoGriff is out.